78 Sports TV here. Salute to the mighty ldbc, Lions Den boxing community. For those who don't know, now you know. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe, also hit the notification bell so you'll be notified when I drop a new video. And if you're digging the video, go ahead and share this joint. Oh boy, the haters are out in full blast, man. So as we know, Timothy Bradley has had chances to watch Devin Haney fight up close in person while Devin Haney was over on Top Rank. Timothy Bradley saw Devin Haney versus George Kambosos twice. He's seen Devin Haney versus Vasyl Lomachenko. And even with that, to my Tim Bradley, who's never sat down, to my knowledge, maybe I'm wrong, but he never sat down and even called a Regis fight, but he was picking Regis to win, right? Let me see if I got any of that. Let's see if I got any of that.
Sure he can come forward, and he's coming from the southpaw stance, but that's the reason why I'm picking Prograis to win. I'm picking him to win this fight.
You know, got Devin win this fight.
Of course, because look, everybody's going off that last performance because the footwork. You know, that last performance, Prograis footwork wasn't there. It wasn't on point. But you got to realize that you don't think he can learn from that.
Absolutely, he's a professional.
So now, Timothy Bradley. Now, first of all, there's nothing wrong with you picking who you want to win or who you think is going to win. But Tim Bradley, like so many other Devin Haney haters, are picking from irrational emotion, okay? They're not thinking from a rational standpoint. They're incapable of that because all they see is red, like a bull. You know what I'm saying? When they're angry, they're super emotional. There's no reasoning with them. There's no logic. All they see is childish, petty stuff. But, you know, they get it from their mama. You know what I'm saying? This is where they be learning a lot of that stuff from. You know what I mean? I don't know what Tim Bradley learned it from, but at the end of the day, he's extremely emotional. Paulie Malignaggi, another guy, okay? Every time Devin Haney fight, this man act like he got some type of, like him and Devin got some personal history where they got into a fight at the club before or somebody stole somebody's money. I mean, none of this stuff ever happened. But Paulie continues to take shots at Devin Haney, talking about Devin Haney's father, this whole silver spoon storyline that everybody keep coming with. Devin Haney had a silver spoon in his mouth. Devin Haney this and that. Well, Devin Haney out here whooping y'all. He whooping your favorite fighters, okay? And the rest of y'all favorite fighters won't even fight him. Y'all making up excuses for that. You dig? So it's just pathetic. You know what I'm saying? I seen one Devin Haney hater. This dude up in the middle of the night, can't even sleep. Up in the middle of the night, just calling random people, trying to think of who could beat Devin Haney. It's pathetic, bro. These dudes are just so pathetic. It really, for real, man. Straight up. Now, Devin Haney, I'm proud of him. I'm proud of Bill and what they've been able to accomplish and taking themselves to the stardom, this level of stardom now that can't be denied. Devin Haney is the most talked about guy from 140 pounds on down, okay? Really 147 pounds down. He's the most talked about guy on social media among these boxing fans. That's just what the truth of the matter is. Whether you hate him or you love him, he's the most talked about, okay? It's not your favorite fight. If you're a Tank Davis fan, Tank ain't the most talked about. He's just not. Tank don't give you nothing to talk about. Y'all talk about Tank right before his fight, and then you'll talk about him a couple days after the fight, and then, you know, you don't hear from him no more, okay? Devin Haney, on the other hand, in between fights, while he got a fight, constantly, while you hear about Devin Haney news. You see what I'm saying? Even from people who claim that they can't stand his guts. You know what I'm saying? You still hear about this kid. And then that's the beauty of what Devin Haney has been able to accomplish, because now, just like Floyd, Devin has been able to monetize his haters, and that's how you got to do it. He's been able to monetize his haters, all right? Now he gotten to the point where people are going to purchase his fights and watch his fights to see him lose. You see what I'm saying? If he can monetize that and continue to make money off of that, hey, sky's the limit, okay? I also want to address this other thing that's floating around out here, because I see a lot of people saying this, oh, Devin is supposed to sell out, or they selling tickets for $57. First of all, you dudes are some straight marks, straight haters, bro. Devin and them have floor seats for thousands of dollars, bro. Okay? They opened up, all them tickets sold out. They had to open up other sections on top. Okay? They sold that first 9,000 tickets or whatever, easy. They didn't expect, Eddie Hearn didn't expect this type of demand for Devin Haney fights. So they opened up more sections, okay? So it sold out twice. Do you understand what I'm saying? The initial tickets they put on the for sale already sold out a long time ago. They were doing so well that they opened up other sections, and that sold out as well. So this notion that Devin was selling tickets for $57, bro, get up out of here, man. Nobody want to hear that mess. Because I was trying to tell y'all that about Ryan Garcia years ago, and y'all didn't want to hear nothing of it. Ryan Garcia had tickets on sale for $25. And we ain't talking about nosebleed seats. $25 tickets he had on sale, and I brought it up online. 2 people wanted to listen to it. Then nobody wanted to hear, oh, man, you hating on Ryan. So y'all not finna try to play some game with Devin Haney and take away from his star power. And see, this is what gervontadavis does. See, throw rocks and hide his hands. Talk greasy, then delete tweets. Like, bro, do you want to fight Devin Haney or not? If you want to fight Devin Haney, the ball's in your court. This man been calling you out for years. You keep running and ducking and dodging, and you got your fans protecting you, and Tank ain't got to do nothing, man. Stop using Tank name. Stop using Tank name. Y'all using Tank name for clout. Bro, if Tank don't want to fight Devin Haney, cool. Just come out and be a man and say, I don't want to fight Devin Haney. That's all you got to do, and won't nobody talk about him no more. Trust me. But he won't do that. See what I'm saying? And like Devin Haney said in a press conference, he said, look, if Tank Davis really wanted to fight me, he'd be trying to build up the fight between me and him, right? He wouldn't be talking down on me. He wouldn't be talking down on my numbers and all this type of stuff. He's doing that to justify a duck. Great point. Because when it was Ryan Garcia, all you saw was from the PBC building up Ryan, talking about what a star Ryan is and all this stuff. Ryan ain't sold nothing. You know what I'm saying? He ain't done nothing. But they gassed this up. They gassed up Ryan Garcia to the point now where Ryan's walking around here like he's some superstar. Couldn't even sell out his last fight, which tells you people have been gave up on Ryan. Okay? His own team don't even believe in him no more. They talking bad about him in front of his face, in front of the world. But somehow Ryan's still a superstar in the minds of these weirdo boxing fans and boxing scribes. You know? So at this point, I noticed a lot of Tank fans are also they happy that, well, no, Tank is at 135. Tank is a 135 pounder. You know what I'm saying? Tank ain't moving up in weight. Tank ain't doing this. Okay, fine. Cool. Tank don't want to fight. Right? He should move up to 140 to fight. Nobody else did, right? Right? Because that's what y'all saying. Even though he moved up and won a championship, fight Mario Barrios at 140, we're going to pretend like that never happened because y'all some cowards. So we're going to just pretend like that never happened. No, why would Tank have to go up and wait? Tank the A side. He's staying at 135. Cool. Now y'all going to see his levels to this. Now y'all going to see its difference. You see, Tank, his philosophy, because he been schooled by Floyd, his philosophy is that belts don't matter. Undisputed don't matter. All that kind of stuff. So you're not going to get these great fights from Tank. You're just not. You're going to get certain guys hyped up, putting them with Tank. Tank going to knock them out. And y'all can run around, swing your shirt over your head. You know what I'm saying? It's a raining man. Hallelujah, it's raining man. You know how y'all do? You know, y'all gonna be having a nice little time, swing your shirt over your head, but actually putting together some good fights that people want to see, like Tank versus Shakur. Because, you know, they down there at 135, right? Ain't nobody calling for it. None of them. Cowards. Shakur fans, cowards. Tank fans, cowards. Because they don't want no smoke with each other. They'd rather just get together and hate on Devin Haney, right? But neither one of them won't smoke with each other. That's what's so hilarious to me. Tank fans and Shakur fans are terrified of each other. See what I'm saying? Terrified. But regardless of the fact, um, I'm happy that Devin Haney put on that masterclass performance versus Regis because it showed everybody who had their doubts, you know what I mean? And, Regis, man, and we know Regis ain't no slouch. Regis, he a fighter. You know what I'm saying? Regis is a fighter, but Devin and Bill came up with an excellent game plan, and they neutralized Regis Prograis' most dangerous weapon, which is the left hand. They took it away from him, right? Took that man's left hand away, and there was nothing Regis could do. His feet were too slow. He couldn't keep up with Devin's pivots. Devin had some of the best footwork in the game. You know what I mean? Devin's timing was impeccable. He was shooting that uppercut, that right uppercut down the middle on Regis. Man, oh man, I'm telling you, it is what it is. But yeah, I'm over the whole Tank situation, man. I really am, because I know Tank don't want to fight Devin, and I know Tank fans don't want to see Tank fight Devin either, because they won't call for the fight. They want Devin to do all this, go through loops and hoops and all this other stuff just to get. Anybody got time for this? So Devin should just move on and do his thing. Continue to be great. Continue to fight for legacy, and let gervontadavis do what he's doing, which is getting the bag. You know what I'm saying? Because that's the new era. The new philosophy right now is to get the bag. You know what I mean? From all these kids out here, and ain't nothing wrong with getting the bag. Getting the bag is great. It's just that you also want to make sure if you're a boxer, you build a legacy. You know what I'm saying? You want to make sure that in the process of getting that bag, that you're an all-time great. And when you got Floyd Mayweather and other people saying stuff like, "Oh, you can't pay your bills with legacy. You can't do this with bro." Y'all sound like some straight marks, bro. Straight up. What are you here for then? Just to get money? So conning people for money? So you never gonna fight nobody that the fans want to see you fight? And when we supposed to just be cool with that, just show up without money like some slaves. And we gotta listen to you talk about robbing the bank every other day. Oh yeah, come back, steal some money. Come back and rob the bank real quick. It's easy, Oh, Bill don't do nothing but collect dust. Oh, why we pay all these sanctioning fees? Bro, bottom line is this. If y'all let Floyd Mayweather tell y'all them lies all you want to, Floyd saying that stuff ain't got nothing to do with paying no sanctioning fees, because you can negotiate your sanctioning fees. Floyd don't like being in a position where he can't control who he fights. Right? He don't like having all these belts, because with the belts, you have mandatories. And he don't want any sanction by being able to tell him, Floyd, you have to fight this guy or we're stripping you. He don't want that. So he would rather find a sanctioning body where he can hold on to a belt, but they won't demand he fight any mandatories. See? He can pay them a fee, and they won't demand him fight no mandatories. And that's what Tank Davis and the likes are trying to do. See what I'm saying? Tank Davis was Devin Haney's mandatory at 135 when Devin Haney was at 135. Devin Haney asked the WBA to order the fight between him and Tank, and Tank Davis' team told the WBA, if you try to make us fight Devin Haney, we will just drop your belts and you'll never get a one red cent of our money. These are all facts. This is what Tank fans have never talk to you about that. They just skip over that part. All facts. See what I'm saying? So you asked Leonard Elby, hey Leonard, hey, what's up, Tank and Devin Haney? Well, look, man, these little guys, they're all right. These guys can fight. Like, congratulations to Devin and his father, but we ain't paying him that. What money are you not paying Devin? Think about what they're saying now. Tank supposed to be this big megastar, this, but everybody who fight Devin make their career high payday. Tank supposed to be this megastar. Devin only making for the Regis fight like what, $5-6 million? So what is all this money you not paying Devin? They keep putting this perception out there like Devin asking for $40 million or something. It's ridiculous. So what are you talking about? But anyway, that's my 2 cents on the matter. 78 Sports TV. Salute to the mighty LDBC. Y'all smash the like button. I'm about to hit out. Deuces.